Before we get to a regularly scheduled video, I'm here to make an announcement about it. I decided against the plans I've had for how this video would turn out. Due to there's a certain perk in the lock picking tree that would be a expert idea to unlock while we have the skeleton key. So, without further ado, welcome back to Let's Play Skyrim. And there's a guild quest, a guild I have plans to work on now. Apparently, my fears were unfounded. I did hear the Dark Brotherhood would prevent progression with the Thieves Guild at one point, but apparently that was false. If you're watching, thanks to Protoss for clearing that up. I think a link to Protoss's channel is in the description of each and every single video of mine. And while we're speaking of the Dark Brotherhood, where are all my poisons? Why do I have lesser souls in here? I'll sort these items more later. Seems like I didn't dump any poisons in this chest. What level in the lock picking tree do I want? I'm up to 82, is that? I want 100 for unbreakable. So, I'm gonna next level up, get expert locks, then locksmith. I recall not sorting some stuff I threw in here. But it don't seem like I have any poisons. Why am I looking for my poisons? Well, they're gonna be very useful for this skill. Lock picking. Also, venom is useful too. Magic poison is pretty much useless. Because we want to decrease health. Damage health poison. Lingering poisons. Potent poisons. Alteration free. I'll take a brief invisibility potion. Actually both. Because they can be very useful. Healing, fortifying illusion, lock picking poison, magicka, minor stamina, pickpocketing. Potions, scrolls, skimmers, solutions. This could theoretically help. Lingering. I don't think a fear poison will be very helpful. This strategy is only possible thanks to the poisoned perk of luck, pickpocket. Quite frankly, I've had strategies in my head about what I'll be doing revolving round this mission group. But I didn't have the plans to utilize the skeleton key for it. No, 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 no. Let's do all three contracts now. I'd say the easiest one will be Narfi. Due to he's just a random NPC, just in a place all alone, making it somewhat easy to do his quest. See that place over there? That's where Narfi lives.
What do you want? What do you want? Don't even.
There's some multiple strategies for Narfi's demise.
What do you want? You want something? Look, if you ain't gonna talk or spare no coin, just go away. Keep your hand. Please, just leave me be. Please, just leave me be.
Narfi does have a bed. He sleeps. So, let's wait till midnight.
Please, just leave me be.
Go to your bed, Narfi. I honestly want to slay Narfi without getting wanted. Nice. He decided to start crying.
Please, just leave me be.
Let's turn off Kill Narfi. I honestly have several plans for the Dark Brotherhood quest. In general, the strategy will be in them while they're asleep. Or poison them.
I'm really not in the mood. State your business or take your leave. Sorry, gotta run.
Will you not, Allison?
Need something?
I need you to stop running around me.
I'm really not in the mood. State your...
Well, Fred, I'd say having you drank about 3 poisons?
business or take your leave.
More poisons needed. Hmm. Then only give her 1 poison a go, and it worked. In general, as long as you poison them, it'll be generally safe. Just don't let the guards catch you near them. This next person should be rather safe to slay. To the degree of we shouldn't really have to worry about stuff such as witnesses. If I'm correct. Nope, we will. As. Or will we? He's living in isolation.
Why are you here? Get away from me!
And sure, let's visit this other place nearby. Angus Mill, huh? I'm kind of glad I visited here. As if I recall right, that's a quest destination point. Or one of our future quarries. We've took out our 3 quarries. Rather easily, only costed us 2 poisons. Because the other 2 were perfectly safe.
But the Night Mother is mother to all. It is her voice we follow, her will.
I like you!
Risk disobedience and surely punishment. Keep talking, little man, and we'll see who gets punished. Oh, be quiet, you great lumbering lapdog. The man has had a long journey. You can at least be civil. Mr. Cicero, I, for one, am delighted you and the Night Mother have arrived. Your presence here signals a welcome return to tradition. Oh, what a kind and wise wizard you are! Sure to her high's favor.
You and the Night Mother are of course welcome here, Cicero, and you will be afforded the respect deserving of your position as keeper. Understood, husband?
Oh, yes, yes, yes! Thank you, thank you, thank you.
But make no mistake, I am the leader of this sanctuary. My word is law. Are we clear on that point?
Oh, yes, mistress. Perfect. You're the boss. Another member of the family. Hello.
Good. I was done speaking with that muttering fool anyway. We've got some business to discuss.
Do you have a contract for me?
I do indeed. You must go to the city of Markarth and speak with the apothecary's assistant. You'll probably find her in the Hag's Cure when the shop is open. The girl's been running her mouth. Once an ex-lover killed. She's apparently performed the Black Sacrament. Her name is Miri. I need you to talk to her, set up the contract, and carry it out.
Anything else?
Just do whatever the contact wishes. Be professional, represent us well, and get the job done. Since it's your first contract, I'll let you keep whatever Muiri pays. She'll be generous, I'm sure. They always are.
First, how about we get some money for our work?
Will there ever come a time when the people of Skyrim no longer need our services? I think not.
Narfi is dead.
Congratulations. You slaughtered an emaciated beggar in cold blood. You are truly an opponent to be feared. Here's your payment.
Belithed is dead.
Of course she is. I hear the mining business is extremely cutthroat. And those hours, the murder. I could do this all day. Here's your payment.
Immodius Papis is dead.
Good. And I hope you were careful in that lumber mill. Those splinters and rusty nails can be quite nasty. Your payment for a job well done.
Do you have any more contracts?
I'm sorry I don't. Come see me again later.
That's it. Morning never comes as our quest. So saying my favorite member of the Dark Brotherhood is Cicero.
Another member of the family. Hello, hello. So very good to meet you.
It's good to meet you too, Cicero.
So polite, so nice. Cicero likes you. The Night Mother is sure to like you too. Oh, we're going to be fast friends. Fast friends.
What can you tell me about yourself?
Me? Oh, Cicero is just the keeper. I keep. I look after our matron, you see, the Night Mother. I keep her clean and protected and happy. But I am not the listener. Oh, no. There is no listener. Not yet. But someday, I pray that one will come to hear her say the words.
Why did you come to the sanctuary?
The Night Mother's crypt in Breville was desecrated. Imperial province is ravaged by strife. Nowhere there is safe at present. So Cicero brought Our Lady to her new home. Here, this is the only sanctuary left in all of Skyrim, you see. Such was my honor as keeper.
The listener? What's a listener?
Oh, well, the listener is the only person the Night Mother speaks to. It is the highest honor attainable by a member of the Dark Brotherhood. Now, of course, Our Lady is dead, so she doesn't talk with words, since her lips are rotted. But inside the listener's head, I hear it's intimate. Ah, but there has not been a listener in years and years. Our Lady has not chosen Cicero, and certainly not Astrid, or anyone. But someday.
What are the duties of a keeper?
Oh,
Cicero takes care of Our Lady's body. Oils it, preserves it, keeps it safe. Make sure nobody disrespects our matron's coffin.
Who is the Night Mother?
What? Who is the Night Mother? Oh, you jest. You jest with gullible Cicero. You, of course, know that the Night Mother is our unholy matron, the undying spirit of a great woman who birthed the children of Sithis and killed them in his honor.
Tell me about Sithis.
That's like telling you about the cold of space or terror of midnight. Sithis is all those things. He is the void.
And that's all we're getting from Cicero
Until
for
next
now.
time, sister.
Go. Take care of the Muiri contract. There will be plenty more, I promise you. Go. Take care of the Muiri contract. There will be plenty more, I promise you.
Quite frankly, there are a few cases in which the Dark Brotherhood can be a very lucrative part of the game. Summary being, the Dark Brotherhood is one of the most easy places to try and complete that life. Oh yeah, dang it. This chest isn't locked. At the moment, we have just one lock pick we need. And I'm not gonna lie, it's the god of lockpicks. You can pick any lock and it won't break. That's what the skeleton key apparently is. A lockpick. Or so my friend tells me. That much. How high do I regard my friend's knowledge? Well, How you divine of Skyrim? But that's not saying too much. For simple reasons. I personally don't really know much of Skyrim. A friend of mine has played Skyrim. Almost all that friend's knowledge of Skyrim for me is word of gospel.
Why are you looking at me like that?
The Dark Brother has come, Mary.
The Dark Brother. Oh, my goodness, you're really here. The Black Sacrament. It actually worked.
Obviously. Now tell me what you need.
What I need is for Elaine Dufont to die. I want him hunted down and murdered like the dog he is.
By Sithis, I need details. Get to the point.
I didn't know it when we were. But Elaine is actually the leader of a band of cutthroats. Bandits. They're holed up in some old dwarven ruin. Reldmathar. It's near Windhelm. They use it as their base. It's where they stage their raids. I want you to go to that ruin, find Elaine Dufont, and kill him. I don't care about his friends. Do whatever you want with them. But Elaine has to die.
It will be done.
Excellent. Once Elaine is dead, I'll pay you. In gold. I've saved up a bit. I hope that'll do. But, well, there is one more thing. If you're interested.
I'm listening.
If you can, I want you to kill someone else as well. You don't have to, not as part of our deal, but if you do, I'll pay you even more. It's Nilsine Shattershield in Windhelm. Nilsine dies too. I'll make it worth your while.
Tell me the full story. Why do you want Elaine dead?
I went to Windhelm to see the Shattershields. They were old and dear friends, and in mourning. Frigga was killed recently. Murdered. I met Elaine in a tavern while I was drinking my sadness away. He was handsome, charming. He said I was the beautiful lily of his dreams. Elaine made all the pain just go away. But it was all lies. Elaine used me. He ruined my name, destroyed my friendship with the Shattershields. Do you know why Elaine was in Windhelm? He heard about Frigga's murder. He wanted to befriend them in their grief and rob them blind. Elaine used me to get close to my friends. And now they all think I'm some kind of monster. Elaine took my life, and now I'm taking his.
And denouncing Sattershield? Why must she die?
You see, I was like a daughter to Tova, a sister to Nilsine and Frigga. But the family refuses to believe my innocence, no matter what I say. Couldn't they understand that I was used? That I was grieving for Frigga too? No. Treated me like garbage, threw me away. With Nilsine dead, Tova will realize what she's lost, huh? Maybe then she'll see that I was just as much a daughter as the others. And if not, may she drown in her own tears.
Is there anything else?
I planned to kill Elaine myself, you know. Nilsine too, but lost my nerve. I even brewed a special poison, lotus extract. Maybe you could use it. Just coat your webbing with it. Then you get the idea. Make them all pay for what they've done to me.
Honestly, by doing the now scene quest, quite frankly, another person dies. However, I don't care.
Every night, I walk around the Grey Court and let them grayskins know what I think of them.
And because we're gonna be breaking and entering, do I have the key? No, but it don't matter. I could hold the right stick left as long as I want, and this pick won't break. That's how useful the skeleton key is. She's upstairs. And asleep.
You don't really get a moment to relax. What the God? Someone do something. Somebody catch him.
I can survive the guards.
Not going. By the gods, no.
But I'm gonna see if I can erase my bounty by killing all the guards. Yeah, We have a huge bounty.
Once killed 6 men single-handedly. Rescue my brother from Mars when that was my fear.
By the order of the Lord, I command you to halt. You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?
Rather die than go to prison.
Someone do something. I'm a sailor on the North Wind. We're laying over in Windhelm.
Due to if we do accept arrest, we're accepting the matter of our own failure. I had planned there would be a potential of us skinting bounties. After bounties, after bounties. Why do I have winter horde bounty? If this don't work, I do have one more idea on what I could do. We were given a free extra Lotus extra. And as long as we don't swing our blade, we aren't caught. As far as I care, as far as the game cares, Nelson died in her sleep by sleep means. That about there is a daydream. Whoa. Just because we happen to commit these crimes, don't just because there's a worry for their lives, don't mean it don't affect anything. And no one is their own because of it. Yeah! Alright, Struck Quarry, aka the one that we didn't have to end? The mother really takes it hard. Harder than you may think. Thankfully, we don't see that, but it does happen.
Never should have come here. Looks like we got ourselves a hero.
What was that? Sir Bandit. Where am I being shot from? Over there.
It's so much easier to walk when you're dead.
Let's enthrall a bandit to have some help inside.
You're supposed to leave here alive.
Let's see if it's too powerful. Destination is straight ahead, which does have some time to get through. Let's get some help. Does this work? Resist. Give me the gold and wait over here. Don't work.
Think you can take me?
Can I get help from her? Nope. We have the skeleton key. True, it takes forever, but that's what the skeleton key is. That's our quarry. But there's a stealth approach. For the other threats.
Well, you must have all those annoying gods on. Besides, you have made it this far, whoever you are.
Puh! Honestly, I felt that was a good choice. As that's a real good weapon, and it's, to be honest, a somewhat decent idea to
You're a fool to fight.
avoid threats. Can I
I'll show you what a real.
get help from you? Okay, you. Too powerful. And Elaine is gonna be fighting fist with us. Magic. I have a theory. was trying something. That I wasn't even sure if it would work. My hopes on it working were honestly barely not that high. I think of these dwarven spiders and the workers are being so siphoned. Honestly, I barely have a good solution for that crap. And no solution seemed to work rather fine. Yeah, because they don't utilize absorb health. It's entirely a good idea to fight these dwarves. Personally, I don't like the idea of fighting on oil. Oh yeah, we have skeleton teeth. Expect that to be what I'll be doing with every single lock from this point on. My one-handed skill increased. That's nice. Honestly, we'll be back in this region later. Due to I'm 90% sure there's a quest for this area that we'll have. Other than the Dark Brotherhood one. we've already finished. If not, so be it. I would return. I almost didn't see you. Mainly, I see these as lock-picking odds. Opportunities to increase the lock-picking skill. And we'd already be down several picks at this point if we didn't have this skeleton key. But then again, I would be very more careful with my lock picks. Magic can yield in us getting places. First, before investing, speech. Where are we? We're at bribe guards to ignore crime, so that's good. I'll be getting locksmith next, then probably unbreakable. If I there's a good probability of me leveling up my lock picking skills between now and the next level up. And you've all seen the skeleton key in action already. And time to turn in the quest to Murray and Morthal. Honestly, in the
God might get nervous.
Dark Brotherhood, you're gonna love your poison.
Come on in. Let's travel southeast and you'll find a strong drink and clean rooms. forsworn rampaging through the streets.
Heard any rumors?
The Hall of the Dead is closed. Again the beggar got himself kicked. Again the beggar got himself. Again the beggar got himself. Again the beggar got himself. Again the beggar got himself kicked. Again the beggar got himself kicked out of the Temple of Denella. Caused quite the ruckus. Again the beggar got himself kicked out of the
I think that's the only
caused
one.
quite the ruckus.
Is it getting hot?
Remember, ale is cheaper than plastic bottle.
Well, what news? Is Elaine?
Elaine Dufont now lies dead.
Thank you. That bastard got exactly what he deserved. And I heard about Nelsie. You have more than fulfilled your part of the bargain. Please, take this. As payment, and a symbol of my affection. I'll never forget you.
We got her ring for killing Nelsie.
Thank you again for resolving my problem.
What? Medical pack? What is it? What is it?
And now we're to go right back to the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary. I'd say we could accept the next quest and complete it depending on how long it is. Or we could maybe find some quarries and get them finished.
Ah, you're back. So, how went your first real contract? A bit more exciting than what Nazir's been offering, I'd wager?
I live only to serve. Hell Sithis.
Oh, very good. Very good indeed. You, my dear, are going to fit in here quite nicely. Now, I need your assistance with a matter of a more personal nature.
Is something wrong?
It's Cicero. Ever since he arrived, his behavior's been, well, erratic would be an understatement. I do believe he is truly mad, but it's worse than that. He's taken to locking himself in the Night Mother's chamber and talking to someone in hushed but frantic tones. Who is he speaking with? What are they planning? I fear treachery.
By Sithis, we must stop them.
So you understand my fear. If Cicero's planning something and conspiring with one of our own, it would be disastrous.
What do you want me to do?
Dear sister, I need you to steal into that chamber and eavesdrop on their meeting. It'll be no use clinging to the shadows. They'll see you for sure. No, you need a hiding place. Somewhere they never think to look. Like inside the Night Mother's coffin.
Yes, the coffin. It's perfect.
They'll never think to check it. Who in their right mind would hide inside? Now go, before they meet, and report back to me with whatever you learn.
Any idea who would conspire with Cicero?
That's the real question, isn't it? The jester enters, seals the door, and the conversation begins. So someone must be waiting for him inside. Any one of us could enter that chamber silently, unnoticed. But who amongst us would dare conspire against the sanctuary? The very thought breaks my heart.
Is there anything else I should know?
I don't believe so. But I'll be able to instruct you further after you've returned from the chamber. It depends on what you learn. And make haste. You must be in place before Cicero and his ally arrive. They could be planning another meeting any time.
What do you think Cicero is planning?
Isn't it obvious? As the Night Mother's keeper, he believes he's entitled to rule of this sanctuary. Cicero will cite our independence as the need to revert to the old ways. He'll claim we're undisciplined, unruly, heretical even. Ironically, the Night Mother could prove to be just as much a victim, queen in a fool's twisted game of chess. Go, quickly, hide in the coffin before Cicero and the traitor meet.
Let me guess.
Am
Master
your
failed to mention I'm her husband. She has a tendency to do that. Doesn't want the others thinking she plays favorites.
Death is but the time to
Aurora,
sleep in the
that frostbite
There's quite a bit
spider,
of
that's
that.
it.
No one ever suspects a thing.
Will they're still here.
Any more
Can't handle
contracts?
what I'm throwing your way? I'm sorry, I don't. Come see me again later.
Honestly, because this mission takes quite some time. I'd say we should end this now. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. But most of all, as always, keep it joyful!